Hello and welcome to Oddly Specific. Today we're in the Curious Expedition. I haven't decided whether this will be a spotlight or a full let's play. That's up to you guys, so if you have fun, let me know and I'll continue the series. Curious Expedition is a roguelike expedition simulation from Maschinen-Mensch, I think that's how you pronounce it, set in the late 19th century. Together with famous personalities, you will venture on unprecedented expeditions to regions never explored before for fame, science and treasures. That's from the Steam page. It's been in alpha for I think over 2 years now and released on early access on Steam around May last year. We've just had update 24, so it's very close to a release. It's as close to a full game as you're ever going to see on early access, to be honest. It's a fantastic little game. I've wanted to play it for a little while. You will see straight away why it caught my eye. I've just been waiting for the right time to play it. This copy was provided to me at no cost by the developers, the ones that I've brutally massacred the pronunciation of in the intro. However, it's available on Steam for $10.99, and as far as I know, that's the price they're going to be launching with according to the Steam page, so check it out if you like what you see. So I'm going to jump into it. I don't know, in terms of length, it kind of depends how successful you want to be. You can quite easily play a little bit longer. So you've got a bunch of like famous explorers, and your task is to compete against some other famous explorers for like fame, renown, and like fortune, basically. So I played as this guy, Richard Francis Burton. They've each got different perks. So this one I could settle for sanity. So on the kind of mechanic for what lets you continue your quest is sanity, which you'll see, and that goes down as you explore, but you can regain it through various things. So who are these new characters that I've got? Can't use weapons in combat. Increase. Oh wow, Nikola Tesla. Let's go Nikola Tesla. With a cook and a Parsi trader. Absolutely. Welcome back to the Explorers Club, old friend. Have you heard that we are building a statue to honour the expeditions of our most famous member? Word is, you have a good chance of seeing your likeness on that statue. That's right, I'm not the only person though. So I'm up against Charles Darwin, Amelia Earhart, Harriet Tubman and Frederick Courtney Selous. And we've got 6 expeditions to get as much fame and fortune as possible. So, the first one, you want to obviously be on an easy one. So these guys have gone off to the treacherous jungles, mysterious jungles, and I'm off to the Guahaha jungle. After a good night's rest, I arrived at the docks. The crew had preparations left to do, so I had one last pot of tea. Brother Edward approached me this morning. He had decided to leave England and demanded that we take him to a nearby native village to spread the word of God. Absolutely, Brother Edward, welcome on board. I'll gladly do my part to spread the word of God. I've got a cool ship as well, haven't I? Set sail. So the levels are randomly generated, and that's part of where the roguelike stuff comes in. So this is the map that you'll be in most of the time. You can see different terrains. You have different equipment. So for example, to go up here, the mountains, I need climbing stuff. So in the thick mist of a rainy morning, a shoreline rose in the morning mist. I knew this land held 1 or 2 special surprises for us. So let's begin. So Brother Edwards told me where he wants to go, which is up here. So you see I've got 130 sanity, the mental state of your Trek members. Drop to 0 and more catastrophic events will begin to occur. So there's random events that you go through. This is my party. This is my inventory. These are my competitors, how far they are, close to getting their golden temple they are. And this is just sort of like how much of the region you've explored, what your standing is with the natives. The better your standing, the more stuff they'll give you. So you can also recover sanity, use these objects. So first things first, we want to go to the village. So let's travel. So that's going to cost me 20 points. So there's a base cost, you can see down in the bottom right. So it's 5 no matter where I go, then 15 depending on the path that I take. So if I was going through thick jungle, it would take more sanity, that kind of thing. Let's go. So there I go, trekking out. It's a nice little spot for a village, so let's enter this village. So we carefully approach an unknown native village. The villagers seem to be in reverence of the spirit world. So they observed us with curiosity. We move freely into the village and consider our options with these people. So these guys are not friendly, but not unfriendly. I rejoiced as I realised they were friendly and offered help in my dire situation. So let's Deliver the missionary. The chief tells us of a holy shrine. Here I can trade. Ooh, a skill. That might be handy. Let's get that skill. What do you want for it? Oh, a Tesla gun, that's cool. So you'll see combat, but basically it's all dice rolls, and you'll have, like, this will give me a dice for, one side of it will be the Tesla gun, and then I can combo that with like an attack, that kind of thing. Oh, does he just use that anyway? Yeah, I think he does. Alright, leave it. Let's leave. We're too early to be doing this. So he's told me where a shrine is, so let's go visit this shrine. 26 either way. You don't have to be on the actual tile. When you have like a machete, it'll chop down forest. It's a good job I didn't go past it. Jungle, sorry. And when you have like climbing gear, you can climb over stuff. I don't know if I haven't really got anything to show you that. Examine shrine. A large building loomed in front of us. All manner of plant life glued towards the sun. I love the art style on this. There's I should not be here. There's a sort of like a time lapse of one of the devs making the art for this. It's amazing. Just the care and attention that goes into it is incredible. Oh, should we take it? Golden owl head. Let's take it. So a slight problem. Taking that has angered, I don't know, the gods or something, and now it's going to change the climate around here. So it's already difficult to traverse. It's going to get a whole lot more difficult. And to be honest, I've probably chosen poorly because the temple is over that way. You have chosen poorly. Let's go there. Yeah, look. Oh, see how much that slowed me down straight away. It's rough. It's changed the whole, like, everything. Alright, okay, so this is battle. So roll your dice, and now it's trying to tell me which things I can use. So I can use the brain and the shield, which will give me a tactical advantage, which stops him hitting me for 3, or headbutt. So literally head and I don't know. So let's use that. So I've got 3 shield. What can I do next? Oh, actually just headbutt. Oh, and stun him as well. I don't need to stun him right now, so let's roll those again. Can't do anything with those. Oh, I wish I could just fire that. So that's the end of my round. I didn't have anything else. So he hit me for 2, just went straight into my shield. So I can be observant and use my shield, that's fine. Precise attack, punctuation and bleeding. Ooh. Yes! Stable beam. Oh, it damages me as well. That's fine. We killed him. He would have done more damage to me. Right, so if we go... Let's go to there, because I'm going to want to go up as well. See, I'm running out of sanity fast. But that's the golden pyramid, so that I could end now. So I'll show you, in fact. Because I've already ruined this level. I knew that the name Nikola Tesla would be remembered forever. So as soon as you get to the Golden Temple, that's the end of that particular run. I get a speed bonus because I was first, but probably wasn't the best way to do it. So I got 310 out of that. I'm not going to get much to sell or to send to the museum. So every time you triumph, you can choose a perk. So that sounds good. Jungle Explorer. Actually, I did okay. But I imagine they've got a lot more funds between them. So I can now sell for funds, I'm not that much, or give to a museum. That's a lot of fame, so I'm going to give that away. sell both of those. I've not got a lot of money now, but I'm keeping up with Amelia. The next one, we're going to go for a green one again because I didn't really get enough from that. A woman approached me with a quest. She told me about her missing husband. Let's go find her missing husband. So, I can hire one of these guys. So either a cultist or a cultist, great. 2 attack. There's no difference between them really. Has a bad drinking habit. There you go. John Oliver Borton. With me. So I'm probably going to get rid of... Oh, I can't get rid of that. Take 2 of those. There we go. I wasn't able to get much there, but better than nothing. Expedition 2. I like the font as well. Right, see, totally different island. Oh, that's lucky. Straight to the cave. So the only problem that I've got is this guy's claustrophobic, isn't he? I can promote him as well. So the cook meat to gain sanity. Decrease price when bartering. Increase sanity from cocoa leaves. Let's leave it for now. Unless, do they get... I don't know if they get... Oh, I haven't got one yet. I thought I could level them up. Never mind. Look at me. I'm cool. Alright, so 11 sanity. Let's go. The problem with this is one of these guys doesn't like caves, so let's see what happens. Oh, I don't have a torch. Oh no, Sam! Bleeding! So we stumbled into a dead end. It seemed to be used by natives of this region as some kind of ceremonial tomb. Inside it were mummified corpses. So this might get us in trouble with the natives, but let's investigate. Many of the mummies were too old and rotten to be of any value. However, after thorough investigation, we managed to find one that was still intact. Let's take the mummified remains of a villager. Let's go there. Into stone circle. We came across a stone circle that seemed to be man-made. There were inscriptions etched into each rock. Maybe they formed a kind of map. Let's hope so. Reveal. So the temple is somewhere around there. And there's a bad gorilla. But I'm not entirely sure where he is. Oh wow, what's that? Active geyser. So my guy's got infected. Ugh, he's gonna die. Sam, no! Oh, I didn't go in the cave. The water caught up with me and I was washed away. Right, I'm nearly out of sanity as well. Let's drink a huge amount of whiskey. Continue on our way. You can collect butterflies as well to sell those on. So these guys are getting closer and closer to their objectives. I'm going to have to fight this dude, aren't I? So I think that's the temple there then. Yeah, it is. Okay, so we're now in a position where we know where the temple is. These guys are going to die if I don't get them home soon is the problem. Okay, I'm going to do it. You should spend... It's just like FTL and those kind of games. You need to spend the time looking around for stuff, otherwise you're going to end up finding that you've just got nothing to deal with the later levels. At the minute, I'm surviving just basically on the fact that I'm getting there first. Yeah, so I shouldn't be racing through these. Look at all the stuff that I missed. It's fine. I'm not a big fan of Tesla's character, to be fair. So, do I want reduced movement costs in desert when I inevitably ruin the landscape? I think I do. I'm just going to take it. So look, I'm falling behind already, even though I'm coming home quick. Oh, fame plus 100. That's the only thing I've got as well. I have no funds. Oh, he's not going to give me anything. This is just going to be a short run through to show you what it's like. Let's try a harder area. I had one last pot of tea. Didn't find the missing guy either. Let's find the missing box. So 2 tough sailors. Do with more attack power. No, I'm just gonna leave that. Set sail, because I can't afford to buy any equipment. Expedition 3, halfway there. I'm probably gonna die on this one. Oh, are we gonna park right next to the waterfall? No, of course we're not. After barely surviving one of the most monstrous thunderstorms I've ever witnessed on a ship, we finally reached the shore of our expedition. Let's go. Let's go straight inland. Oh, the thing could be anywhere. Buried box. So I think this will actually be further inland. It's a deep jungle now. Let's see what we have down here. This is a shrine. Excellent. Let's find out. We get a golden eagle and a golden llama. This could put us back on track. Oh, the water's just broke through. Get out of the way. Oh God. Where is it? It's just following me. Explore portal. A mysterious arch stood before us. In its centre, a swirl of light seemed to form some kind of portal. No way I'm going through this. Guess what? Yes, you are. A moment later, we stepped out into a mysterious and strange landscape. So this is a cool aspect of the game that I found the first time through. These are like hidden worlds. You see it says region prehistoric lands. That's pretty cool, right? So let's find out. We've got one climbing gear, so let's go get that. Oh no. What is that? A raptor. Oh no. Examine shrine. Use the rope. We found a golden amulet and a horn flute. Take all. Oh great, now the volcano's erupted. Let's go to that one. Oh no. Oh my God. I was going to fight the raptor, but it's just dead. Look at that. What is that? That needs a second pass on the art. This is why I guess it's still in alpha, because they haven't done absolutely everything yet. But that's the first thing that I've seen that's not been amazing. Right, so we've got no sanity left. We got anything that I can use to recover sanity? No, not at all. Red berries? Gives me a bit. What about a mushroom? Improves viewing distance. I don't have a lot of choice there, do I? Oh, let me stick a dynamite. That lets me get through at least. So I'm out of sanity. I've got nothing left that will give me sanity. So let's find out if that works. Oh, we got the whole region. Cool. Day 43. A temple long forgotten by mankind, bathed in light before us. Let's have a look. Another golden statue. And a map. Or a fragment. I kind of want to get back now, but I don't know where the exit is. I don't want to use any more of... It was around here, wasn't it? There we go. It's just kicked me out now. Whew. Still kind of no bueno on the temple and sanity, though. Can I just chuck a... No. So that water is definitely coming for me, isn't it? I noticed that someone was missing. I looked around the camp and found John overboard and crashed over the remains of a corpse. Oh great! His hands and face covered in blood. He held onto something that looked like a bone. I almost fainted as I realised that Sam Sorabi had been killed and cannibalised. Great. So John, the cultist, shock. Right, so I can promote now as well. I'm not bothered about consuming coca leaves. Let's promote the guy that isn't going to kill me in my sleep. Hopefully. 2 item slots overburdened as well. Let's discard that. And use that, sure. I'm going to have to go through the gorilla, aren't I? Whoops. What's that? 30 to go that way. Well, that seems pretty confident it's up there. Okay, let's go around. Probably going to die here. Oh. John Oliver's... I noticed that John Oliver Borton was bleeding from a wound. It seemed as if he had caused the injury deliberately. I checked with him, but he just sat there quietly staring at the sky. It's all over soon. So this is what happens when you're travelling with no sanity, which is why I need the money. Somewhere around there. I don't know where, though. I have to butcher the donkey. Sorry, Missy Walsh. So we've got 3 slots, too few now, so I'm not going to... We're not going to get that thing, I don't think. So it says west, potentially. Let's get to... Let's get to that, see what that is. Maybe it'll be somewhere we can sleep. Or, even better, it'll be the... yes! It's the pyramid. As I woke one morning, I found that it had changed into a grotesque creature. Ugh! He's an abomination. Should we... let's take the abomination home. Oh dear. I'm thinking that it's possibly me that's gone insane there. Oh no, he has literally transformed into an abomination still. Juice move fast again. I think we'll catch up this time. So we've got all these gold things, so let's get... Funds are critical, so let's get some funds. We'll sell that one. Woo! Hey, look at this. We're doing alright. Okay, so I don't know how long this video has gone on. I haven't been keeping track. But what I am going to do, now that we've got a little bit of a bit of success going, the next one might only be one part, but then I'll restart another one. It's fine. Hopefully you're enjoying the series. As you know, I like to promote indie games, especially stuff like this with a bit of an interesting mechanic. I love the art style. I love the idea of the game as well, like the mechanics behind it. I think I could quite enjoy it as a longer series, but that's kind of up to you guys. I probably will do another part regardless, but please, as ever, like the video if you're enjoying it, and if you want to see a little bit more, then let me know in the comments, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. But for now, thank you for watching. See you later.